One thing you'd always say. Play another banger.
Play another banger.
La-da-da-da-da.
Play another banger. All right, here we go. February 10th. Friday, February 10th, episode 10. How we doing, fellas?
Doing great.
Absolutely amazing. Great evening here.
Egg needs a nap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's what we've been saying for the last couple
Has
weeks.
he been like that all day?
Oh, my God.
Honey, I haven't even
Last
seen
month,
you all
last
day.
month and a half.
And I was glad I didn't see you all day. Holy shit. Sometimes dude needs a break from a little kid that runs around.
Maybe we should go on a little hiatus. Should I move back into your place then?
Yeah.
The basement's wide open.
I had
we
a nice
could.
weekend while you were down at ATL.
Yeah, let's talk about the weekend, Ag. What'd you do?
Friday night, went to a hockey game.
What hockey game?
Saginaw Valley State versus U of M. We went up 3-0, choked it in the third.
You realize this was Saturday.
Oh, Saturday, I mean.
Oh,
What
boy.
was Friday, Nick? Anything?
Friday, we played Monopoly.
Oh, yeah, Monopoly.
You played Monopoly
Oh,
Friday?
no. Thursday. Thursday, we played Monopoly. Friday night, we went to Triangle House, Sam Blackfell's
Oh,
place.
yes.
And then
Oh,
Ed
yeah,
went to
yeah.
Lucky's and was like, guys, let's go. We're going to Lucky's. And we're like, we don't have our wallets.
I was hammered for sure.
That's stock. That is so stock. Oh, he defaults to physicality.
Connie, you can't talk. You're actually dumb. You didn't know how to work an oven 4 months ago. Or the
Validated. I can validate
Or
that.
the microwave.
That could be Val. No, I've always been good with the Crove.
I don't even have a crow over.
Dishwasher, yes. Dishwasher, I'll give you. Dishwasher, I didn't know much about going into this year. But the microwave, I was fine with. Oven, I still, I've heard around through the grapevine that it's not good to put paper in the oven, so I've had to stop that.
Who would have knew?
But Dixon, what'd you do this weekend?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Well, I was like,
Oh, God.
when we recorded the 2 episodes of the Tribunal, I don't even know. I know the name, but I don't know how to say it. That and then our actual episode last week, I was like pretty down bad. I was sick. I couldn't breathe. Then I got good by like Friday. Went up to see old girl, hung out with her family. It was a good time. It was relaxing. Didn't do a ton.
I kind of was sick this weekend too, a little bit.
Okay. All right. I was in Atlanta. If anybody cares, for the AJGA intern.
No, I think this is
recruiting
actually sweet.
Leave! You're not in the podcast!
That's a beautifully manufactured.
Leave! The tribunal device.
Eddie made that simply because he wanted to. Why would you make jokes? This is actually the funniest part.
Oh, it is without a doubt the funniest part. Oh my God. Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
That fuck got me sick.
All right, anyways, episode 10 is going to be a little different here. We're going to bring on our, third guest? Correct? Yeah, third guest. We have Brady, Sam Black. Third guest today. We'll be mentioned in a little bit. But we're going to get into one random trivia question. Then we'll do intro to our guest. And then we'll get into the second half of the pod with the guest. All right, so here we go. One random trivia question. Updated standings on the trivia is Nana's at 20, Eggs 15, Dixon 10. The guest spot, the guest spot has 3. And that's through 2 episodes. So
That
This-
3-pointer for Nick last week really helped him out.
Yes, that was
That's what
huge.
I'm saying.
Anybody who didn't listen last week, we did a what was it? The exact number of letters in the word supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Nin
Guessed
from
it
the
right
parking lot said 34 right on the dot. And we said originally before the question, 3 points if you get it exactly correct. Bane, 3 points that took him from 17 to 20. He now has a 5-shot lead over Egg, and he has a 5-shot lead over Dixon. Anyways, question today is going to go in trivia standings order. So Nin, Egg, Dixon. Closest to. I'll give you a little bit of time to think about it. But here we go. How many miles is it from the Empire State Building to the Golden Gate Bridge? Miles. Closest to gets the point. If you get this one exactly correct, that's I'm gonna say right now it's 10 points.
Should be game over.
Yeah, reality should be, but then you're up first.
Do 2,600 miles, 2,630 miles.
2630. Okay. Egg.
1875.
1875. Okay,
I love
Dixon.
that number.
2,304.18.
2,304.18.
Yeah.
1/8's in there. That's good.
Round it
Okay.
down when we get the answer. Please, God, give me the point.
Bailey extends his lead.
Dude.
What was
The
it?
correct answer is 2,911. Bane was closest with 2,630.
This shit
Good
is
win.
stupid as hell.
That puts him to 21. Now we're at 21, 15, 10. So a bit of a gap there.
All right, our third guest on the pod. I hope I get my facts right when I say he was conceived and birthed in the great state of Michigan, Frankenmuth to be exact. He is a fellow SVSU alum, a friend of the pod, and a friend of everybody on the pod. He's now located in the Sunshine State, soaking in the warm weather. Please welcome Zachary Jacobs. Just
ZJ!
what up? Holy shit! Look at the mustache on that man.
Hey!
Unmute.
What's good, brother?
What's up,
We
fellas?
got
How
you?
we doing?
Hey,
Clap
there
it
we
up.
go.
Clap it
Yes,
up.
sir.
Clap it up.
Hey, pin him.
Already did.
ZJ, what's up,
What's
brother?
up? How are you guys?
We need more than one clap in here. Somebody's got to clap it up in here for
Clap
him.
it up.
I'll clap it up. I'll clap it
Clap.
up.
Yes. Zeej, how's
This
life
guy,
down in
let me tell you something.
Whoa.
This guy right here knows so much about sports and knows so much about your fucking hometown more than you know about your own
Oh my
hometown.
God.
It's too much.
State of
It's too
Michigan.
much.
State of Michigan. High school. Logos and all that. He knows everything. It's ridiculous. Mascots knows everything.
Yeah.
ZJ, I've always said that. You're one of the most knowledgeable kids of all time.
And that's a
not
fact.
True.
Yeah.
That's not true.
You and Steen.
Steiner, what a guy.
think?
I think he knows more. I'll give him I'll bend the knee. I think Steen knows more than I.
No shot.
Yeah, he does. Dude, he works for the Loons. They wouldn't hire just to scrub off the street.
Yeah, true.
Facts.
True.
I don't know, man.
True. Very true. Very true. All right, DJ, give us a little intro. What are you up to? What are you doing? Where you living? All that.
So I went to school with all these jokers for 4 years. I moved to West Palm Beach, Florida. I sell pools. I'm a distributor for pools, and that's fun. I live down here with my girlfriend. We moved down here in August, and maybe coming back to the Mitten here at the end of the summer. Who knows? But no, Florida's been awesome. So we'll see where it goes from there. But yeah, that's what I'm up to. Just hanging out, selling pools. So
Listen,
Let's
ZJ.
go.
boy.
Staying
ZJ, I got one thing for you. There's always an open door at Gideon. And I got two things
sir.
for you. Second one's a question. How long did it take you to raise that thing above your lip and manicure that thing?
Probably like 3 weeks.
That is
boy's
a hell of a
tight.
lip swatter.
Oh yeah,
That
he's
boy
got
is
the
tight.
form that's cooking right now.
Yeah.
Tight to the upper lip.
He's
70s
lifted.
cashmere. 70s cashmere.
Ooh.
I like that. I like that out of the young man.
Thank you. I miss you, Dward Beamer.
I know, dude. I haven't talked to you in a while.
Darby
What the hell happened? Dward Beamer. I like that too. Low key.
Oh, Siege. Come back up to Barrel
Oh,
Court.
how we missed the Zed.
Hey, I'm coming down to see you, ZJ.
I know you are. I'm pumped.
When?
February
month.
23rd to the 28th, Savannah and I are going to Fort Lauderdale, and then we're going to hook up with them.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
good restaurant. 15th Street Fisheries. It's really dope.
Is it in Lauderdale?
Yeah,
Down west.
I'm taking Emily there for our anniversary on Saturday.
Yeah, we might have to go there.
All right. Well,
Let's
as
see,
we
what do we
have
got?
already mentioned, ZJ has no problem talking about sports, as I love. Ag struggles with that a little bit, but we're gonna
Dixon's at fucking 9, dude.
Score doesn't
gonna-
represent
like-
pure
All
talent.
right. Well,
You
we're gonna
have to
get right
talk
into it. No, we're not gonna get into trivia. We'll just something that was circling around last week. Dixon, you want to touch on it? I know you were going a
Yeah.
little nuts about it last week.
Yeah, I'm not that I have any side or anything, but I just want to know what you guys think. So I think it was Arian Foster that came on somebody's podcast. Was it somebody from Barstool? Maybe, I'm not sure. Talking about the NFL is not only rigged, it is also scripted, like straight WWE, WWF action. ZJ, I'm gonna take it to you. What do you think off the rip?
I mean, so I'm a listener of that podcast. He
Knew it.
It's
I love
PFT.
macrodosing.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
So Arian's the co-host.
Oh,
And,
okay.
I love thinking about it like that. I think it just makes it. I don't know. Like it just gives you an excuse as a fan to be pissed off and like just kind of blow something off. Like the Calvin Johnson no catch. Like, oh, it's scripted. Like, that was out of my control. It's
Right.
scripted, right?
Right.
Lions being eternally terrible. Scripted, you know? We're going to get, like, the storybook. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think it's scripted, obviously, but it's fun to think about, like, if it was. It's the biggest cover-up in the history of the world.
Yeah.
For real.
I agree. I mean, I don't think it's actually scripted. I think
No
chance.
chance.
They were didn't it end like that had to be a joke that they were saying.
Yeah,
They're just trying to get clicks on their podcast and listeners.
Yeah.
Of course, it's
It's definitely working.
You got
100%.
274 million impressions on Twitter.
yeah, that's nuts.
You know what I will say?
That, go ahead.
Go ahead, Connie. Go ahead.
I mean, yeah, they've been doing Unreal. Were doing Unreal, but everybody was going wild on Twitter about the scripted shit, like what you were saying about the Detroit and everything. That's a good point. But yeah, no shot it's actually scripted.
I think there's
Yeah.
a lot of
once we get into the rigged part, then I could definitely
yes,
say
I agree.
maybe it could go a little the other way there with I mean like I could definitely see the Zebras throwing some money on the games and like throwing the
for
games.
sure. That's the one big thing I wanted to point on is maybe not the entire league is rigged and or scripted, but I'd say there's a few people throughout the league that kind of shed a little bit of bad manner throughout the league on certain games, big games that mean a lot. I'd say maybe a family member has a big wager on one of the games and they got called to ref it. You never know when that flag gets pulled, what that could actually mean and why they're actually doing it, if there even really is a call at all.
I agree.
Possibly.
I that's always been a thing, and I think it is still a thing, even after all those refs have gotten into trouble. Like all the movies and everything we see about it. I think it's still probably a thing. ZJ, what do you think?
Well, I mean, like what they made a 30 for 30 about, I think the NBA ref, the Donahue,
Yeah.
Yep.
right? That was his
Donahue.
name, something like that. Yeah.
Donahue or something.
Like, yeah, something like that. Like, and he like got in trouble with the mob or something, so they made him like. That's where I think, I guess, if it was rigged, it would be like meaningless games. It'd be like a Sunday 1:00 game between two terrible teams, like the least eyes on it possible. Like it'd be like a Texans Colts game at the end of the year this year that meant absolutely nothing to anybody in the world.
And the Texans.
Right.
Fucking rig that game. You know what I mean? Like has no attention. It's never on red zone, right? Because they're just living in between the 20s. Like, I feel like if you're gonna rig a game, you rig the game no one cares about.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna rig Sunday Night Football. Like, you're not gonna rig Chiefs Bills. You know, like that. You can't do that. There's
The most
way too
watched
many-
events. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Are you saying like the refs aren't gonna rig that, or like the league isn't gonna
no,
rig that?
I just mean like whoever would rig that, whether it's the league or the refs or some outside force like on the league or the refs, you know, like the mob or something. They're not
Right.
gonna rig a game that like millions of people are gonna go on Twitter and be like, "What the fuck was that holding call?" Like that, like all these ghost penalties happen. Like, no, they don't care about what the 10,000 people from Indianapolis are going to tweet about. Like, oh, there's always these ghost holding calls. Like, yeah,
That
no one
kinda-
cares.
That kind of makes me want to bring up like makeup calls, and like how many of those ghost calls are just makeup calls. They're like
Yes.
just trying to save the last terrible play or flag that was happened prior, and are just a makeup call to kind of make it even again. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, I don't know. I
You
think
know-
it definitely just still happens and is a thing.
There,
Maybe not
moving on-
as
moving-
much as it used to be.
moving to the NBA really quick. This is just, we don't have to talk about this, but there was a video I just saw it on Twitter 2 weeks ago or something like that, and it was MJ when this boy was close to croaking over, definitely heading into retirement the next year. He walked up to the ref, told him that a foul should have been called, and the ref called a foul at like
I've
Yes,
seen that.
yes,
like
yes.
40
Yeah,
seconds
I've seen
after
that.
the play was over. So I don't know. I mean, there's player influence. I'd say Stars got a little bit more influence. I don't know about the NFL, but I'd say most of the time in professional sports, there's somewhat of an influence. I know LeBron
probably
James,
is.
that whole video came out about him. He was on his knees about he didn't get a call, when I think he was probably fouled, but how
That
many
was
In the
times
Boston
are
game?
calls missed, bro? That he looked like he was on Broadway, bro.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he got hacked though bad.
He did.
Jason Tatum smacked the shit out of his arm when he was going in for the layup, but he definitely was on Broadway.
So I don't
Yeah,
know.
that
I
was
mean,
dumb.
he's probably got enough calls in his day though, so he doesn't need to
Oh,
complain
yeah.
about that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, he complained a
He's
lot
got
about
enough
it. for
traveling
sure.
calls. He hasn't done.
That's dude, there's so much.
That's a whole nother
You can
topic,
get-
bro.
You can get 4 steps off the catch to start a quarter. You can catch the ball at half court and literally walk to about 35 feet.
Yeah,
and pull up and never take a
exactly.
dribble.
Yeah,
can just walk
that's
into-
nuts. That's
Danny
nuts.
can walk into a pull-up to start the quarter. And doesn't do shit about it.
Oh my God, the refs are probably still in the locker room.
Oh, they're just hanging out. They're just watching it. Coach's arms are in the air. Everyone's
Oh
like,
God, they're
being, like,
still eating
the
din.
bench doing this, dude. Yeah, it's the best.
That's ridiculous. All right, next topic. Hot topic, obviously, for the week, Super Bowl week. Chiefs, Eagles. I'm gonna run through a few quick, fun facts that I pulled up, from the game. But and then we'll get into picks and just hot takes on the game. All right, so obviously KC, Philly. Line currently is Philly minus 1.5. Over under is set at 51. I don't know if we're obviously not a gambling podcast. We don't sports gamble as NCAA athletes. ZJ, have you been gambling or no?
It's illegal to gamble here in Florida unless you're at a
Oh,
casino.
it
That's
is.
tough. That is so
Yeah,
tough.
so
That's
I have
brutal.
only responsibly placed a few wagers. I have
Through a
not.
private bookie.
No, at the casinos you can do some stuff,
Okay. Okay.
but nothing like
Right.
nothing like at home where as a former NCAA athlete, when you're done, you can just tap, 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 tap.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
no doubt.
No, it's select down here.
All right. Anyways,
So
currently, yeah, Philly minus 1.5. Over unders set at 51 right now. These guys, KC, it's their 5th Super Bowl appearance. Philly 4th Super Bowl appearance. Philly obviously just won that one recently over New England. That was the second game.
2017.
Yeah.
Oh, something like that.
Other stats and fun facts on the game. Chris Stapleton singing the national anthem. Rihanna halftime
Ooh.
show.
That'll be great.
Over.
That'll be
Hit the
good.
over on the national anthem.
Good national anthem. That's
Over
over all
on the
day.
national anthem.
He's
Over
laying
the
on
It's
his
national
notes.
anthem.
Gotta be
over.
gotta be over on the national anthem. Also, I think one of the most popular wagers on the whole game is
Coin
going to
flip.
be coin flip and Gatorade color.
Gatorade bath.
Gatorade
Gatorade's
shower
always
color.
clear. Can't go wrong with clear.
You go clear.
Can't go wrong with clear.
I think orange has the best odds right now, from what I've seen.
I mean, it's literally just up to whatever flavor they want that day.
no,
For real.
And they
I feel
and
like
they could
they're
up
ranking them.
color, like the team color, like the Eagles could have yellow, and then
Yeah, true.
Is there
See,
is
is there a
blue
way-
popular? Is blue popular?
Oh,
Cool
God.
blue, I love.
It's a possibility.
Yeah,
Next topic.
All right.
All right,
All
Dixon.
right. And then there's one.
The Prince of Port Huron hasn't said a word, dude. He's just
Yeah, I
No,
know.
he's been
Yeah,
muted for a little bit.
kind of just
He's
let that
chilling.
slide because
Well,
I say something and then Egg says something, then Connie and Dixon yell at Egg, so that just it's comical for me.
He's just
fair.
chilling.
It's fair.
all right. Anyways, let's ZJ, what do you think about the Super Bowl? Who do you got? What are you taking? Any hot takes or anything?
I think it's like not cliche, but I think it's like the pretty popular pick is Philly. I mean, they've dominated to this point. Like they've looked really good. Now, granted, Daniel Jones, not that good of a quarterback. Brock Purdy without an elbow, not good. So I mean, obviously Patrick Mahomes is going to be the best quarterback they've played in the playoffs. I just feel like Kansas City has to play a perfect game to win, and Philly does not have to. Like Jalen
don't think
Hurts
so?
doesn't have to. I don't like their defense is so good and their run game is so good. Like Hurts could throw 2 picks and they could still win the game. If Pat throws 2 picks, the Chiefs are dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
It's a tough pick for me. I like both teams a lot. Philly's great, obviously, as you just said. They ran through everybody. I don't really care that people are saying San Fran, New York, the worst possible teams they could have played, especially without Purdy and everything. You got to give them credit. They absolutely murdered both teams.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like from a complete team standpoint, regardless if Brock Purdy played or not, their offense scored 38 points.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The number one defense in the NFL. So and the Giants were hot. So I mean, I just look. The Eagles' defensive line is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ndamukong Suh and
They're solid.
They played
No,
20
they're-
snaps a game.
Yeah,
They're
their
like the
D line's
Panthers
great.
team
Their
in
offensive
2020
line's
or
great too.
Oh,
Philly's
they
offensive line's really good too.
They had 3 All Pros?
Yeah.
Mailata,
Yeah, they're loaded.
Johnson, and Kelsey. And I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their run game's unreal, as you touched on too. Miles Sanders is having a career year, and then Jalen can run the shit out of the ball too.
And
Um,
he's just been throwing it good too.
yeah, and they have the 2 best receivers out of both teams too.
Oh my, dude, that's my favorite part about the Eagles.
Oh, I know.
AJ Brown and Devontae Smith, bro. Those guys are.
Devontae's
great.
been going off lately too. He's
I know,
had,
but this
like,
is what
huge
scares me
games.
about this game because everybody 100% Philly has all the stars. They got Devontae Smith and AJ Brown and Miles Sanders compared to Juju, McCole Hardman, and Pacheco. But
I like
KC
Pacheco,
finds
though.
a way every single time.
Pacheco's
Yeah,
cold.
Pacheco's sweet. But I think in this type of atmosphere, usually I'm not a big experience matters kind of guy. Usually I'm not, but I think here it may matter. These guys in KC have been there, 3 of the last 5 years now, right? This is Mahomes' 3rd appearance. He's gonna be healthy, from what I'm hearing, damn near 100%.
Who are you hearing from? I'm
He's
curious.
incredible.
Connor,
A
who
lot
are
of
you
different.
hearing from?
I said close to 100%.
Who are you hearing this from, though? I'm curious. Who are your sources?
Bleach Report,
Whoa.
Okay.
ESPN.
So
Gotcha.
I gotta say one thing. Which I will be betting on this game. I already do. I'm in that pick'em, Connie, where I took the Chiefs at the second pick of this draft.
Yeah, you have KC. Yeah.
I got a chance to win $800, which is great. Me personally, I don't really care to see the Chiefs win at all. I if I didn't have money on them, I wouldn't even want them there in the first place. Nonetheless, I would probably take, when I do throw money on this game, Eagles -3.5. It's going to hedge my bet with if I win 800 or if I don't. I'm going to take the other side of that. I'm going to take Eagles -3.5, and I'll probably make another prop parlay with just straight player stats, I think.
You're gonna alternate spread them?
Oh, yeah, that's all I run. And my favorite alternate spread, usually not in the Super Bowl, and Connie, I know you don't bet. Plus 10.5 is a great number to see sometimes with the underdog. That's one of my favorite numbers to bet on. Plus 10.5 to the underdog.
You got KC in that survivor pool, right? So like
KC
you need
for a
that.
chance to win 800. But if I didn't have that pick to win all that money, I would not even want to see them there in the first place. I don't care about KC at all. I like the Eagles, and I probably will take Eagles -3.5 on the other side of this game in order to hedge my bet. If I lose the $800 and don't get that, I mean, at least I'm probably making money on the other side, taking Eagles -3.5. Then I'll probably place a separate parlay player prop. Not sure
So
what's going to be in
Hey,
that.
how much are
but I
you
will
going to
take
throw on the Eagles? Because you could do the
That's-
smart and kind of get best of both worlds.
Well, if I had to put in 100 for this pool, so if I were to do that, I would probably throw $100 down on almost a pick'em game. Maybe keep it at -1.5 Eagles. I wouldn't take them at -3.5. I put
I'd
100
almost
down.
money line them.
So if I money lined it, I would probably throw 100 at that point. But
Yeah, what
I
you're
don't
taking
know. That's a lot of
700
risk.
home from the other side, so you're plus 700 if the Chiefs win. You could probably throw like $250 on the Eagles money line, and what would the payout be? It's -1.5 now. That's probably you're getting 140, 150.
No, Philly on the money line's -125. KC's +105. So
That ain't bad. That
So
wouldn't
if
be
you
a
bet
bad payout.
250, yeah, you make 200.
I mean, dude, if you took the spread, just give yourself a point and go -2.5.
Yeah, I mean,
They're not going
That
to
also-
win by 2.
yeah, that also works.
And if you don't think they're going to win by 1 and you're not going to take 1.5, you might as well just go up to 2.5 and say they're going to win by 3.
Right,
you better hedge it the other way because KC's gonna win. I think.
Well, he already has KC winning.
Well,
with
he
800.
had already won 800.
Like literally
yeah.
the only way.
Oh, true.
he loses is
Yeah, I
if
forgot
the
We're
about
talking
Eagles win
win-win
by
scenario.
2 or 1.
Oh
if
yeah,
the Eagles
yeah,
win
yeah,
by
yeah.
2 or 1, he's fucked, and I don't see that happening. So
So you think what? All right, we'll go around the horn here. DJ, final score and winner.
I'll go Philly. I'll go Philly 31, Kansas City 24. MVP is going to be Miles Sanders.
Miles Sanders. Okay,
Miles Sanders.
good one. Ag, what do you think?
34-27 Eagles. And I guess we're doing the MVP. Give me Jalen Hurts. He's bringing it home.
Wait, yeah, that's cool. We'll do MVP for everybody too. Jalen Hurts, you got okay.
Yep.
Nin.
Going Chiefs winning. They're winning by 4. We're going 31-27.
Okay.
Mahomes MVP.
Okay.
Wow.
Dixon.
I'm going 31-27 Eagles. Jalen Hurts MVP.
Really? Okay. I'm gonna get my pick. I'll go. I'm gonna go. KC is gonna win 30-29. Last second field goal. Harrison B. We'll
Harrison
go
B,
Mahomes.
Chiefs.
Mr.
Yeah.
Bucker.
Mr. Bucker. 30-29 KC. And then Mahomes is gonna get it because he'll throw.
Hey, we all took the over too. We all took the over.
Yeah, we did
Love
all
that.
take the over.
Hammer it. Hammer it.
The over's
fellas.
been progressing all week too. It started at like 49.5, I think. And it's at 51 now. But anyways, Dixon, take us into the Would You Rather.
Yeah, so this is a new segment. Not sure how well it's gonna test, but we'll see if she stays for next week or maybe the weeks to follow. May come in and out. It's pretty simple. Would you rather do this or would you rather do that? Maybe with a little bit of brainstorm in between. Maybe it's a group thing. Maybe we all figure out the best answer together. Maybe we all have our own. But for the first question here, Connie, this one's gonna hit home. It's gonna hit you hard.
Is it?
Hard. This I don't know if this was one of your essentials, but this the consumption of this product is well overboard in your household.
Okay.
Oh God.
Would you rather go
ZJ.
without shampoo for the rest of your life or toothpaste for the rest of your life?
Oh shoot.
Oh, this is easy.
That's so easy.
I don't think it's that easy.
I'm going without shampoo.
Yeah,
Why?
Conditioner.
or regular soap.
Dude, if you only
regular
conditioned
soap.
your hair, no way.
I do body soap in my hair. Look at this freaking luscious mane I got.
That's the
That's
most
body
chestnut
soap.
thing. That's the
That's
union
body
right
soap.
there.
I don't use that.
He ninged it.
shampoo shit. Piece of trash. I'm going. Give me toothpaste all day.
That's right on the corner of Saginaw and Shiawassee County.
That's Leighton Corners.
Lane Corners.
No,
CJ, you know that place?
That's LC.
I've heard things.
You know exactly where that's at.
No, it's I don't know. I feel like I agree with Ed though. Like, because if you go without toothpaste, like, what are you gonna use? You're gonna use, what is it, like baking soda every day?
Baking
like, that's
soda?
solution? Like
Yeah,
soap
baking
is
soda
so-
mouthwash.
I got
Yes.
can show that.
Soap is so much easier to you could do something up there with. I don't know.
Yeah, actually, I agree. I mean, you could still have some product in your hair, and I don't think Listerine is gonna do it for the rest of my life. I'd probably say no to shampoo, even though I do use it religiously. I don't use conditioner at all. And I couldn't imagine putting body wash in my hair, but I think I could strain it out and use one of those two and make sure I still have my toothpaste, because that would be fucked if I didn't have toothpaste.
Yeah, I
Fair.
agree. I agree. Even though I do take I love my
An
shampoo.
ungodly amount of shampoo.
The blonde shampoo. That
I
purple
love
shampoo.
poo and dishing, but I can't go my whole life just soaking Listerine in my mouth or baking
ain't gonna
soda.
work.
Hell no. That'd just be weird.
So I gotta go. Without the poo. I can use bar soap, hand soap, dishing, anything else really, whatever. Or I can just go
Cortisone
without
cream.
any poo for cortisone 10. I
Cortisone.
can throw that up top.
Dawn dish soap.
Gone.
But you Dawn, that's a possibility. So yeah, definitely
oil
cannot go without toothpaste. Bane, what are you gonna say? Because you got a lot up top there too.
Just
He does.
here's the thing though. With longer hair, you don't wash your hair every day because
Mm.
then it looks like a fro. So I
Yeah, that's
go,
facts.
I can go without the shampoo.
Yeah,
So
I know.
yeah, that's a widely.
When I had my
answer,
long
I
hair,
think.
I still dishing and shampooed it every day. Well, body
When
soap.
you had long hair, I thought you were your angriest you've ever been, and I got that wrong after today.
Well, it's hard to deal with three morons, and then add ZJ to the mix. Actually, I got stupid ass G-Pow in the mix back there too. Is he still there?
gone.
Thank God, that guy was loud as hell.
J-Paw.
So,
J-Paw.
We're gonna clip that.
Beautiful.
J-Paw.
Yes, love that. All right, let's get into sports trivia. ZJ, obviously you're an active listener. You know we do trivia.
I do.
We had a random trivia question already, and Nin got another point. So current standings go: Nin's 21, Eggs 15, Dixon's 10. Spot, you're the third guest. You guys have 3 points though accumulated so far. Sam Black, I believe, got you 1. Brady got you 2, but that was generous because there was like 5 options. So, anyways, you're in first. Actually, no, this is not going to go in order. Here's the question. Or I'll give you the rules first. So, I'm going to give you the question. Then you guys, it's basically rapid fire. If you get the answer correct, you get the point. There's 3 answers on the board. First one to say the correct answers get the points accordingly. Correct? You got me?
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, let's do it. Here's the question. Of the last 7 Super Bowl MVPs, there has been 3 non-quarterbacks. Who are they?
Malcolm Butler. Do I have to give
Incorrect.
all 3 or just name one?
You just keep going. Keep firing. Because I
Of the
can't
last,
think of one.
Okay.
of the last 7.
On the last
Malcolm
7.
Butler, no.
Richard Sherman.
Marshawn Lynch.
Von Miller.
Von Miller, correct, Nin.
God, who was
What
one?
the fuck, son?
Oh no.
Dixon's firing from the hip. Here comes Peyton Manning.
Oh God, this is
Oh
hard.
my god.
Malcolm
I know, it's tough.
Butler.
Julian Edelman.
So there's-
Correct, Nin.
Jesus.
And then
Dude,
fuck
what
off,
the
man.
fuck, man?
This guy has a fucking study book in his room.
Brady
for Connie
wasn't
questions.
last year, was he? Was it Leonard Fournette last year, or was it Brady?
Or a couple years ago.
Or yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah.
You need one more.
Cooper Cup. No, it wasn't
Cooper Cup. Cooper
Oh,
Cup.
is it?
Cooper
Okay.
Cup. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. You
Oh,
almost
I'm
got rid of it, but I'll give it
ridiculous,
to you.
man.
Yes. ZJ, correct. Correct. The answers were Cooper Cup, last year's Super Bowl. Julian Edelman, attaboy Nin, 2019 Super Bowl. Von Miller, good win for Nin there too. That was 2016 Super Bowl.
That 2019 Super Bowl was the most disgusting game.
I was just thinking the catch. That's all.
Yeah,
that's
Ram.
That wasn't
Who
even
was it,
that
Rams?
year. That was 10-3. That was
No,
I think
yeah.
he was the only-
Was that
Was he the
2018 Super Bowl?
touchdown? Was he just the touchdown? Was that why?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that Super Bowl was the worst of all time. The Rams
Yeah, they-
Patriots, the one you're talking about.
Yeah,
Terrible.
Yeah,
that one. I was thinking of a completely different Super Bowl too.
no, the
You were
catch was
thinking
like
of the
20
one where he made that sick catch across the middle.
That was like
yeah.
2015. 2015, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or 2016. One of those.
All right, well done, ZJ. Good one on the cup. I knew that one might give you some fits because that was like a weird Super Bowl, anyways, last year, and I would have thought Stafford won it, honestly. But
True, yeah.
Connie, I want to know, because you're the judge of this. Do you think, if you didn't look at the answers, do you think you would have got all three?
I probably would not have got Von Miller. I think that was a good pull out of you, Nen. And
I didn't
then
even have a
Julian
player.
Edelman. I mean, Julian
Me neither.
Edelman was one of like 3 relevant players I feel like on the team. I mean, maybe James White just because he scored that game-winning touchdown against in the 28-3 game. I felt like maybe they would have
I
given it
was
to him.
trying
but
to think about that game, and I was thinking, Brady's probably the MVP. That was the only ounce of a prayer that I had of trying to get something right. Nothing.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
had nothing clicking.
Yeah. All right, let's go top 5, and then we'll let's wrap it up with top 5. Somebody write us in the top 5.
All right, so today we're doing top 5 unis all time. Any sport. That being said, who wants to start this off?
Guess
I'll
first.
start it off just
Guess
because I
first.
don't.
Start that out.
Let's do
All
it.
right, we good? Okay.
Top 5 best unis.
Yes, sir. Okay, so first one, we got my honorable okay, never mind. So number 5 is the Raptors NBA jersey, the Vince Carter, the purple, super iconic from when he did the cradle dunk and said it's over, from right before when some of us were born in the late 90s. It's just really cool, with like the raptor on the jersey and everything. It's still like pretty common, like to see people wearing this jersey and stuff.
Good pick.
Number 4 is Red Wings. It's classic. Being a Michigander, like you can't beat it. Again, it's a really popular jersey, like regardless of where you go. People wear like Red Wings stuff. Like I see it down here at bars and stuff. Like people wear the Red Wings stuff just because it's cool. It's unique with the wheel with the wing on it. And this being like mostly red, it's just clean. Number 3, the St. Louis Cardinals away jersey from 1976 to 1984, the powdered blues. I just
Yeah,
love
gross.
powdered blue with the red. It's a clean look. I love the Cardinals. I'm a Cardinals fan, so I had to pay homage.
Are you?
Yes, so my mother's from the St. Louis metro area, so
I would have
raised
never
there.
guessed.
Me neither.
Okay, that's
And
fine.
then so that'll parlay into number 2, I believe. Yes, the San Diego Chargers, early 2000s. Those baby blues
The
are
baby blues.
so cool. LT was awesome. He made those look great. Phillip Rivers, all-time choke artist, just really brings the whole thing home. And that leads into number 1 for the week. Philadelphia Eagles home jerseys pre-1996.
Mike Vick, baby.
The
Yeah,
Kelly
those are nice.
green.
That's
Those are
gross.
sweet.
Save your
Pure.
honorable mention, by the way.
My honorable mention was the
Don't say it.
Don't say it.
Oh,
Save it. Wait till the end. We're gonna do honorable mentions at the end.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
Right.
there we go.
All right.
Block.
So at number 5 here, you can only see this screen, right?
Yep,
Yes.
we're good.
Yes, you're good.
All right. Number 5 here, we got the 98-99 purple Dino CJ. This jersey is fucking sweet, dude. The dunk contest with Vince Carter, it's over. I think this was probably in 2K18 or 19 my favorite jerseys to use when I play with the Raptors, and I think Kyle Lowry, there was some dude off the bench, Terrence Williams,
Terrence
Ross.
3-and-D, baby.
He got sky high. Yeah, this is number 5 for me.
Good
4,
pick.
the Oilers, throwback, Tennessee Titans, Chris Johnson. I don't know if this
Yeah,
is going to be a
gross.
hot topic or not, but I couldn't get an HD picture either. This is the best one I could get. It was pissing me off.
CJ2K.
Yeah, HD pictures are hard.
Yeah, so this is number 4 for me. There's not much to it, just a classic powder blue. 3, the 96-01 teal Pistons jerseys.
Yes, they're fire.
These are fantastic.
They wore them
Yes.
when we went to the Rockets game last week.
Oh, did they?
They had
Yes.
those?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are sweet. I would have loved to have seen them play in 96 and 01 in these when they first came out. Number 2 here, the powder blue Chargers jerseys. LT, I used to have this jersey. I got pictures in this jersey. I used to throw my shoulder pads under this jersey. This is great. These uniforms are fucking sweet. And number 1, nothing out of the ordinary, but the 2022 uniforms, just the standard. Even when they go blue
What
and
new?
blue too. Listen, there's something about the blue that's gotten a lot darker, and the yellow that's become like a little. It's got, yeah, it's more defined, I think, because if you
Like
look in
translucent.
like the early 2000s, and honestly, even
It
when
was
they were
paler.
with
It was
Adidas, it was
Yeah.
like it was sick, like it had a disease or something. It was a disease-colored yellow or something. Now it's just more vibrant. So this is definitely my favorite jersey. It's always been favorite uniform. Sorry, it's always been, and I think they just keep getting better and better. And one thing to add on to this is the end zones that they colored probably 3 years ago, blue with the yellow block lettering. I don't think it gets any better than this maize and blue. So that's my number 1.
Okay, that was
Well-
pretty stock. Figured. Good jerseys though.
Well, the
Anybody else wanna go?
Oilers was out there, right?
I'll jump in.
No, the Oilers was nice.
Yeah, Oilers was nice.
Yeah, it's a good
for
uni,
sure.
though.
Good.
Number 5. Randy Johnson rocked this jersey. He was like my favorite pitcher of all time. Just
Yeah.
it all started when I watched a YouTube video and I was about 6 years old and YouTube came out and he hit the fucking bird. So I was like, this guy's a legend. So then I don't know. These jerseys are sick. Pinstripe looks like a vest. Purple, green, white looks sick.
Love that
Yeah.
pick then.
Yeah, we'll go next one. Number 4, we'll go any Red Wings jerseys. Just going back to what CJ said, they're like iconic. Like you see red and white, it looks good. The wheel, the I can't even say the thing. The feathers,
The wings.
The
wings.
Wings.
Couldn't say it. Looks sick.
I like feathers.
I like feathers as well, but looks sick. Okay, number 3, and now Dixon, alternate,
Yeah, those are gross.
throwback,
Oh wow, yeah.
Pistons, teals. They're great. Mandy hates them, but I love them. I like.
What?
She
Those
hates them.
things are
She's like, they're the
nuts.
ugliest Pistons jerseys. So I'm like, what are you talking about? The ugliest ones
Oh,
ever.
bro, those
Or
are
the-
gross.
The ugliest ones were the gray ones with the goddamn
Oh, those were disgusting.
Yep.
yeah, with like Andre Drummond years.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Number 2, going on CJ.
Wow.
His Cardinals. They're unreal. They're
Wow.
They're the
Those are
sickest
gross.
MLB
Yeah, those are
uni.
nice.
Just light blue and red. Like I would have never thought it went together until I found these uniforms playing like MLB 2K13.
Yeah.
Unreal. Then number 1, gotta go the Dolphins
Classic.
throwback jerseys.
Oh, those are cool. Yeah.
I like that. I like that
like-
a lot.
I liked them older because the green is different, but I
I
also
was just gonna say.
the logos back then were completely different. So like the dolphin was like off the head kind of more.
Right.
Yeah, I was just gonna
Oh.
say I do like the Dolphins unis a lot now, and I like them back then because the greens are different. It's definitely more of a brighter green now, right?
Oh yeah, they changed
Well, I
the
feel
colors
like-
up.
Or just like, also, am I the first one that realized Dan Marino had a mullet?
Holy
He rocked
shit.
it. He
I didn't
rocked
know
it.
he was
did a
rocking
lot
that
of-
bad
Oh my
boy.
god, he does.
This was like his rookie year. Like he was
Oh,
Go.
gotcha.
so
Straight out of Pittsburgh.
straight out of
Okay, you good?
Okay.
Ed?
Yeah, can you guys see my screen?
yes.
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 All right, coming in at number 5, Milwaukee Bucks, Cream City. Love that color combo. Nice little creamy tan coloring with the green, and then the nice little like Christmassy font in like cursive. I also have it back there on my wall. Gross.
You
Number
did it on
4,
perp.
1990s Utah Jazz home uni. Got to be the white.
Oh,
Those are sick. John
Uh.
Stockton years. These things are nasty. Love them.
you might have sold.
DJ, you don't like that?
You might have sold
Wow.
Number
on the
3,
wagers.
classic pinstripe Yankees uni. One of the
Yeah.
most iconic unis of all time. Number 2.
I mean, yeah, I love the Yankees.
What the
unis,
fuck?
too.
Oh yeah, this is some
That's so
hometown
cool.
love. Give me the Green Bay Packers 1950s throwback.
Those
And you got-
jerseys out of
And you
all
got
of them.
Rodgers absolutely slinging a missile down the field right here. He's finding Devontae on a go route. And then coming in at my number 1.
Ew.
Again.
Coming in at number 1. It's been a hot commodity here today. Toronto Raptors 1990s throwback. All purple with the Velociraptor on the front. Gross. All-time favorite right there. Those things are disgusting. Yep, good.
Yeah.
Top
I
5
love the
best
black and
unis?
white here.
I already
All right, here we
forgot.
All right. Number 5 are these boys, Montreal Expos. These guys wore these from like the late 70s to like the early 90s. Obviously not a team anymore, but I do have a Vlad Guerrero senior jersey of the Montreal Expos, the powder blue with the red and blue stripes on the side. Gross. I love them.
Yep.
I don't know a damn thing about baseball, but I wore that jersey before when we went out, and it's pure.
Yeah, it's pure. It's probably my favorite jersey, honestly. Montreal Expos. All right, these boys, Notre Dame Fighting Irish, the green. The green is sick, I think. But if we're doing the entire uni, I love the gold helmets. I am a Notre Dame fan. You boys can see it back there, play like a champion today. I've had that sign in my room for a while. But the green unis, the green alternates are sick. I think also when they wear the all white, it's gross too. But with the gold helmet, green uni, gold pants, unreal combo. Number
You
3.
guys, do the rest of you guys like the normal blue better than the green? Because I do. I don't like the
Yeah.
green that much.
I like that. I like their regular uniforms.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
straight
whole
blue and
blues.
blue and gold are pure.
I like the
I do
green.
too.
I mean, the
like
green's
the
clean, but
yeah, I like the normals, but the green tops them. All right, number 3. You boys even know what team this is?
LA Kings.
LA
baby.
Kings.
Kings, baby, come on.
LA Kings. They got the Crown Royale logo right in the middle. Sick.
That is
The
gross.
purple and yellow. I think these guys wore these way back, like 70s, late 70s. This is Anze Kopitar. He still plays. They still wear them very rarely. But that purple and yellow combo is sickening how sweet it is. That's the 3 spot. LA Kings, purple, yellow. Number 2, Clemson, all purple uni. Doesn't even have to be all purple. Just the purple top is gross to me. Could be an orange bottom. Could even be a white bottom. Or the purple bottom, I think is the best. But when they wear the all purple, it's unreal. Number 1 is the Detroit Red Wings, without a doubt. Winged wheel, best uni in the world. That's obviously a little biased, being a huge Wings fan, but that's my all-time favorite wing right there, Nick Lidstrom. But winged wheel, red or white, extremely clean. Love the feathers. Everything about it is sick. And
I got
I'm
two
up for
things.
H&M, right?
I got
Okay,
two
keep
questions
going.
for you.
Okay.
So your previous one, that's our guy that loves the massage parlors, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
That's
love
D-Watt.
them.
Then just to test my NHL knowledge, like I was when we were at the Wings game. No, other way. Lidstrom. That's
Lidstrom?
Lidstrom.
Correct. I just said that.
Lid or Lin?
Lid.
Linda.
Okay.
No, ZJ. Lid. L-I-D.
No
It's a
N.
hard.
There's no N.
No N on this one. It's rare amongst the Swedes that there's no N. But
And
guy
Connie
was a
said
dog.
it, so Dixon heard who it was.
Oh, I didn't hear him say that.
Nick Lidstrom. But here we go. That's my top 5. Number 1, obviously the Wing. Okay. I had so many on my list. I couldn't decide for the H&M, so I'm going to give you 3. But the last one's going to be my actual H&M that we'll put in the top 5 that'll be out for voting probably tomorrow, Saturday. Here we go. First option for H&M were these Bad Johnnies. I do love these. A lot of people don't like them. A lot of people had a lot of different opinions on all the Color Rush jerseys. These Seahawks ones were gross to me. The all highlighter green, love those. Next one's going to be Netherlands soccer unis, all orange. No clue why they even wear orange. Their flag is red, white, and blue. There's probably something weird on why they wear the all orange. I think they're gross. And then here is my actual final H&M number 6 spot. The Savannah Bananas. All yellow. You guys know the Savannah Bananas, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so they're a rookie ball baseball team, and they just basically TikTok on the field, and it's sick. And I think these unis are gross. The all yellow. I'm a fan of the all yellow, big time.
Yeah, those are pure.
So that is my that's my H&M. How do you get out of this? Share the screen.
Go back to Microsoft.
There'll be an option.
Wait
Yeah,
up.
click back on the Teams tab that you have down the bottom right that's appearing. And then there'll be an
Okay.
option that says
Oh, yeah,
Access
stop sharing.
Top. Say stop.
All right, there we go. There we go.
All right, we'll go back into my H&M then. H&M, Notre Dame
Oh,
blue
wow.
gold. Connie had the green in there. I'm not a big fan of those. Give me stock, blue, and gold. These ones are pure, especially the gold helmets. Got real gold in those things. Absolute classic play and iconic play. Give me Notre Dame.
So I did just change my honorable mention as you guys were talking, because I did have it as the white Raptors jerseys, but I didn't. I was like, I already got a lot of similarities. So, but because I was going to say this before, like Connie, I was going to have a 7th. My 7th was the orange Florida Gators, but I didn't put it in the PowerPoint.
I was thinking you were going to do that, and then no cap.
Those are
I
gross.
was thinking that.
But instead, I am rocking with the 2021 Marlin City Connect jerseys. These things were nasty.
Oh, those are sweet. I've never seen
Yo,
those.
Rojas.
Yeah, those are nice.
These things were sick, and I was like, these best jerseys in MLB.
Yeah, those are nice. Those are nice
So.
for sure. I like that.
Rocking with these.
Yeah, I almost
That-
threw the Houston Oilers, the one that Dixon had, the baby blues. That was almost my H&M.
Yeah.
Those things are gross.
My honorable mention, I hate doing this, but I have to do it. These black alternates that TCU's been wearing are probably some of the best jerseys I've seen come out of any primarily purple school. They're not going to crack my top 5. I just can't do that because there's too many good jerseys in front. But if it was top 6, these would be right in the mix. I don't know what it is. I've always liked schools with purple. I mean, I like Clemson, but I think they wore this when they played Michigan in the semifinal. They wore this like maybe 3 or 4 times throughout the regular season. I think it's just legit. I think the new logo on the helmet's sweet. They got that. I don't even know what's around the neck of the collar of the jersey, but the black
It's sick.
alternates are the best.
Did they wear those against Mish this year?
Yeah, I'm pretty
I
sure
don't think
that's
so. I
what
thought they wore all purple.
Did they go all purple? No, did they?
I think it was purple and white.
Yeah, you're right.
My honorable mentions are Michigan basketball from the 2010s.
Those are nice.
Best Michigan basketball teams in my life. The pure yellow, beating Sparty, going to a national championship. It's like one of the first college basketball games that I remember. pure uniforms, just the pure maize. I loved them. And then my next honorable mention is
Izzo and Gary
Goodrich.
Harris.
Yes.
He's right there.
Do you see TB? Do you see
Let him
TB right
talk.
there?
Let him talk. ZJ.
I think for the Genesee Metro Conference or whatever he was in, just that gold with
Oh
those
boy.
with those white khaki pants, and for some reason these guys not mentioned at all. They had to have been really good. They had a future Division II golfer on the team, just right here with the absurdly large nose, just hanging out.
I can't believe we actually found that.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
Why'd you
so
just
those
take
are
a
my
picture in the
honorable
field?
mentions.
Shout out to Brian Fisher there in that hard gold shirt and red shorts, and Hunter
Yeah, who's the kid who played at USC in the bottom right?
and then Hunter Murphy there in the sunglasses. He
love
was
it.
my guy. Then you see TB there on the left to me.
Yeah, why is he wearing his hat like?
I think it used to be a look for a lot of us.
All right, that's a good way to wrap it up, Zeej. Thanks for that H&M.
It took about 30 minutes to find.
Did it?
Looking up Goodrich Golf and trying to get that picture to not be super fuzzy was so hard.
Reshare it and unshare it again.
Unshare it?
Reshare it and unshare it again.
What?
Like the whole thing, or?
Yeah, now just unshare it now.
Okay. You good?
Yep, good.
Perfect.
That's it. All right,
Yeah, let's wrap
ZJ,
it
thank
up.
you, brother, for coming on. No doubt, it was a pleasure to have you on. We'll hopefully
Hell of
definitely
a
have you
guest.
on in the future.
I appreciate the offer. Yeah, it was awesome.
No doubt. Super Bowl Sunday is, 2 days from now, so we'll see how our picks do.
Slide to
Everybody's got, you three got Philly, me and Nin got KC. But yeah, ZJ, good work, brother. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah,
Hey,
love it.
always appreciate it. Miss you fellas. Ty, can't wait to see you here in a few weeks, and hope I see you fellas sooner rather than later.
All right, everybody watching right now, we got our next episode coming out next week on Friday at 7 p.m., episode 11. But since you're watching right now, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and make sure you subscribe to Four Fellas Podcast. We'll see you all next week.